again. I'm on a new video, and today I'm going to be talking about what we talked about in Sunday school this morning, on church, on yesterday. We was talking about the parable of Jesus, the sower and the seed. A farmer went out to sow his seed. As he was scattering the seed, some fell upon the path, and the birds came and ate it up. Other seed fell among thorns, which grew and choked the plant. Some rocky places where it did not have much soil. Still other seeds fell on good soil, where it produced a crop, 160 or 30 times what was sown. This is just this is a version. It don't say it exactly like it's saying right here, but it's saying it where it's understood. And I'm reading it from a story paper that we had in church today. And we had the sower and the seed maize. But we also need to, in order to grow, it has to be, for example, a garden, in order for it to grow, the soil has to be really good soil. And in our church, we have been taught, and we're growing by it because we're getting taught really good there, and it's us helping us grow. For instance, we have actually 3 times a week we have teachings. We have 1 on Wednesday and 2 on Sunday, for example, but we also need to be doing it at home too, and that way we can continue growing, not just do it when we go to church. For example, if we only ate 3 times, like we have church, like we get church feedings on 3 times a week. Say if we just ate 3 times out of that week, physically eating, we would be hungry. But you got to physically eat enough food through that week, and spiritually you got to eat throughout that week. You have to do physically and spiritually, so you can survive physically and spiritually. And it was a really good lesson. But like it's saying, the birds there were seeds they would devour up. The ones that fell, let me read it. Some fell upon the path, and the birds came and ate it up. Birds will do that. They will get the seeds and they will eat them. And then if you look at your garden and it's like, why is nothing growing in this path that I know I put its seeds in? It's because the birds ate it. And this reminds me of, for example, it reminds me of a garden. And when you're planting a garden, when it's time for harvest, you're gonna want the good stuff, like the stuff that's not rotted, not molded. Nobody likes to eat that stuff. And it reminds me of good fruit and bad fruit, the sower and the seed. in your garden, what are you planting? Are you planting the good? Are you planting the good seeds in there, or are they the bad seeds? Like pride, if you have pride in there and the rest of them are good, well, that pride is going to choke all the other good seeds. They're going to choke all the good plants out. And if you were to have all good plants, there would be nothing bad to choke it out. But if you have that one plant that's bad, it's going to choke the good ones out, and you wouldn't want that. And I know it can. I know that the devil does have them temptations out there. And he tries to tempt you to do stuff you know that you shouldn't do. But in your garden, you want to you don't want to fall for the temptation the devil has. That way, that temptation, because if you were to fall for what the devil is trying to tempt you with, in your garden, there would be one bad plant. And it would choke out the other good ones, and the good ones wouldn't live. I hope whoever's watching this, it really touches you in a way. And thank you for watching. I'm one too that says I don't care about the subscribers. Honestly, I don't. I don't care about the comments, the views. I'm not trying to be famous or anything, but I appreciate the people that do comment and view it, and subscribers. I appreciate for people doing that, but I'm not doing these videos for that reason. If I was, I wouldn't be doing videos. I'm doing it to preach the word and witness to people and share the gospel with them and stuff, because that's what I'm supposed to do. And thank you for watching. See you next time.